Hey everyone, sorry I didn't get this video out to you guys earlier. I had my appointment on March 1st, and yesterday was actually my 6-month anniversary of having braces, and I really wanted to do it yesterday, but work had asked me to stay later, so, because I need the money, so, you know, college students need money, so, yeah, and, so I got there early as usual, and I actually went in the office at 8:15, and it was funny because my orthodontist wasn't even there yet. So I waited and I talked to Kathy, you know, the front desk lady that I'm always talking about. And so I was studying my flashcards, and we were talking about pre-med and flashcards and med terminology and stuff. So then it was funny because my orthodontist walked in with like this huge plethora of flowers, which is weird because they were all bigger than her. And yeah, she's like really short. She's like 4'11", if that. And so anyways, so she walked by me. She's like, "That Jen, she's always studying," and I kind of laughed at that. And then so I waited a little while, and then the orthodontist came out, which is weird because usually the assistants call me in, but nope, the orthodontist called me in, and she was like, "Okay, Jen, I'm ready for you." And then I sat in the first chair, and when I sat down with my flashcard, she's like, "You're scary. You're very scary." And it was funny because that made me think of Harry Potter, because Ron's always calling Hermione scary because she knows a lot and stuff like that. So I'm thinking we've got a Harry Potter fan on our hands. Yes! Love Harry Potter, literally. Oh, no, I don't know where it is. I bought the 8 discs of all the Harry Potter movies. Love them. Especially Alan Rickman. Oh, he used to die for. But anyways, so it was funny when I sat down, I dropped my phone. This thing. It's a new phone. It's not like high tech or anything, but you know, it's better than what I had. So I dropped it on the floor, and the thing broke open. I was like, "Are you serious? I just bought this thing literally like 3 days ago." So she picked it up for me and whatever. And then she looked at my teeth, and she was like really, really excited about the progress that my teeth are doing. And she was like, "Wow, your teeth are just cruising along, aren't they?" I was like, "Yep." So I asked her what color she'd want. Well, I asked her to pick out a color, and she was like, "Oh, I don't think you'd want brown." I was like, "Yeah, probably not." She's like, "Yeah, just don't ask me to pick a color, because then I'll go all spring cleaning on my browns on you." And I was like, "Yeah, that would just look nasty." So, anyways, and so then I thought to myself, "Oh wait, my friend Martha wanted me to pick a color." I wanted to pick a color, and she had picked blue, so of course I went with the blue. Well, it was like a tie between black or blue, and so blue won the majority of the votes from my friends. So then the girl took off my wires and the colors off, and I asked if I could brush my teeth. And while I was doing that, the ortho said, I don't know, I looked this up, but I'm not really sure on the wire size. I'm pretty sure it's 018 on 018, but it could be 018 on 025, because it's the square rectangular wires on the bottom, and she said to leave the top ones normal. So I asked to brush my teeth, and of course I already said that, and I brushed my teeth, and of course, me being the nerd, I brought this. Yes. And I was like, literally at the appointment at our brushing station, and I went to turn around, and she looked at me like, "What the heck?" And I said, "I know, I lost my marbles. I've gone bonkers." And yeah, it was just funny. So these 2 other kids come in, right? And one of them's supposed to wear their elastics at night, and one's supposed to wear them all the time. So the one at night, she's like, have you been wearing them every night? And the kid was like, not really. And the orthodontist was just like, oh, yeah, you need to be doing that. I don't care. You have to wear them. And then this other girl comes in, and she's supposed to wear them 24/7. And then she asks the kid, have you been wearing your elastics every day? And the kid's like, yes. And then the orthodontist is like, no, you're lying to me. You haven't been. And she was like, no, I swear to God I have. And then the orthodontist is like, seriously, if you were wearing your elastics like every single day, I'm pretty sure your teeth would have moved by now. And I don't appreciate being lied to. And I was just like, oh my gosh, good thing I wear mine all the time. So then she came over to me and did major reprox on my teeth, mainly the upper teeth, like these, this one, that one, and that one, and yeah, that one on the top. And she did a little more on the bottom, like these 3, and then I was like, hey, save some teeth for me. She's like, what do you think, I'm stealing them all? I'm like, maybe. She's like, it only takes 1/10 of a millimeter. I was like, oh, that's nothing, you can have it. And it was just like the funniest thing in the world. And yeah, and then she was going to change my elastics, but then she realized that this tooth has not been pulled back far enough to meet the bottom tooth so that the bite will be perfect, and she has to wait until that does it before she can change my elastics. She might, however, change the gauging of the elastics, but so she gave me these, some more quails, and dude, look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at all these elastics. Like, I'm not complaining because I'm never going to lose them and stuff, but still. And so then the orthodontist was like, I'll see you in 6 weeks. And I was like, alright. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to visit my school today. And she was like, oh, you didn't decide if you wanted to go there or not? I was like, oh, I've decided. I just would like to know the campus ahead of time so I'll know where everything is. And she was like, oh, that's cool. So then I went to see Kathy, and Kathy made the appointment, and I go on the 12th of April at 8:20 in the morning, and my friend's going to be bringing me to that appointment. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I left and went to go visit my new college, and it was just totally awesome. So oh, and I got a free shirt from the college, and it's like really cool. Like, I'm gonna see if I can open it up for you. Ta-da! Eastern Nazarene College Lions. And I got an envelope with a bunch of stuff in it. Like, I hope I don't drop anything. Got a folder with a bunch of stuff in it, and I got a pen. It's over there somewhere, but I just don't feel like knocking anything over because it's really, really late, and I don't feel like cleaning it up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.